5:13 is your time. Hope you're having a good start to your week. We did have a full moon last night. It's the Hunter's Moon, which is October's full moon. Look at that. Great shot by Jeannie Bagley. This was taken over the skies in Catoosa County, Fort O. Great shot there. And thank you for sending that our way. If you get any shots this morning, of course, send them our way. We'd love to feature you here on our morning show. Here's a look at some of our temperatures. 72 in Chattanooga, 69 in Dalton, 66 in Cleveland. So it is a mild start. We have a lot of cloud cover, had some showers overnight. And by this afternoon, with all the clouds, I don't expect us to have a very warm day. It's going to be mild, temperatures in the upper 70s, but I doubt we climb into the 80s for the most part. Unless we can get some peaks in that cloud cover a little bit later on. But as we look ahead after today, we're going to be back in the 70s tomorrow, but Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, mid to upper 70s. Again, this time of the year, that's about what you would expect. But look at these overnight lows. We're going from the 60s down into the low to mid 50s. Our average low this time of the year, 55. So finally, we're going to get that fall-like air returning to the Tennessee Valley. And some of our mountain communities like Murphy, Blue Ridge, Ellijay, Benton, over towards the Blue Ridge Mountains, likely to wake up in the 40s beginning Thursday morning all the way through this weekend. So we're really going to get some cooler air working in here across the Tennessee Valley. But before all that, we're going to be tracking some rain today. Things are relatively quiet looking to the north over downtown Chattanooga as of now. We've had a couple light showers here and there. Catoosa County, Whitfield County, McMinn County, and there's still going to be some pockets of light rain throughout the morning. But the heavier stuff is along this frontal boundary just to our north and west. So Nashville, Bowling Green, across North Alabama, North Mississippi, all this will eventually move in our direction. It's not going to be an all-day washout, but we're certainly going to have some scattered rain chances, especially this afternoon and evening. So as we track it all out using our Futurecast, this is our in-house model. Notice by 3-4 o'clock, the coverage starts to increase a little bit. That'll be the trend through the afternoon and evening. So we're not going to see major issues for our morning commute, but as you're heading home from work, that's when you're going to be dodging some of those showers overnight. Scattered rain and even some heavier downpours continue. Not expecting any severe weather. And by the time we wake up tomorrow morning, most of this is going to be out of here and we'll start to clear out tomorrow afternoon. Humidity starts to drop and the winds will pick up, gusting to 25 miles per hour. So throughout the day into the overnight hours through, I would say Wednesday around 8 a.m., most areas can pick up 1/4 to 1/2 of an inch. So we're not going to see a ton of rain from the system, but any rain that we pick up certainly going to be beneficial because as we look ahead through the middle of the month, pretty likely we're going to have a dry pattern settling in here across the Tennessee Valley, and we do have drought conditions starting to show up. So again, any rain that we pick up today certainly will be beneficial. As we look at your storm alert 7-day forecast, today and tomorrow are going to be in the upper 70s. After today, it looks like we are going to dry out. Cloud cover going to linger through Thursday, but I tell you what, heading into the weekend, great weather, exactly what you would expect for October. Dry conditions, mid to upper 70s, overnight lows in the 50s. So if you do have those outdoor plans this weekend, I mean, the weather's looking great. If you don't have those outdoor plans, start planning.
Yeah, I got to make those plans.
Yeah, you got time because it's going to be great weather this weekend.
Yeah, I would say now is the time to do all the fall activities that it was too hot to do a couple weeks ago.
Pumpkin patch.
Yeah.
Corn maze.
S'mores, all of it.
Oh my
S'mores.
goodness.
Yeah.
Now I'm hungry.
I'll think of more later on.
Right. All right. Thank you, Clay.